This is FYM. So there's a mysterious lake in Antarctica, and so I had a hard time kind of believing this story at first, but I looked more into it and it seems pretty legit. I mean, you can find information on this all over the place once you start looking into it. It's called the Mystery Blood Falls of Antarctica. You can find information on Wikipedia and all across the internet. National Geographic has reported on it. So this is a thing, because in these times you never really know if you're running across legit information or not. But yeah, this seems pretty legit. So they're calling this the Mystery Blood Falls of Antarctica, and it's a disturbing lake that has water that looks like blood. So this would be an interesting thing for, I guess, the final experiment people to maybe go see while they're down in Antarctica, because what this is they're saying, well, it's water that's coming out of this ice, and they're saying it's full of iron and salt, and as soon as it makes contact with the air, it turns a rust and red color. So that's the explanation. Well, I should say the scientific explanation for what is taking place here. They were kind of baffled about this, it seems like, for a while, but then I guess this is the explanation they came up with. It was discovered back in 1911 by this explorer named Thomas Taylor, and they discovered this strange water gushing out of an ice pillar. So this ice mass, they're saying, was in the McMurdo Dry Valley. So that's where this is, the McMurdo Dry Valley, and there's this ice cap that's gushing out this red liquid that looks like blood, and it's flowing into Lake Bonny, they're saying. So the scientists were kind of also baffled as to why this water wasn't freezing. They said, well, with the temperatures getting sometimes below 50 degrees, I think they're saying as low as 70 degrees negative, so minus 70 degrees, and it kind of hovers around that area a lot in that region. So they're wondering why the water wasn't freezing, but then they explain, oh, it's because of the brine and the salt content. They're saying it's 3 times saltier than seawater, so that must have something to do with why the water isn't freezing. But it's a pretty interesting phenomenon nonetheless, whether this is all explained away by science or not. I mean, do you guys have any explanations as far as what this could be, if there's anything else to it, or do you just want to go along with the scientific explanation? Maybe we can brainstorm about this in the comment section, but it's definitely a phenomenon that would be pretty interesting. I mean, this is something you don't see every day. Once in a while you hear reports of blood water around the earth, and people might report on it. Usually people that are into the Bible, they might report of a river that turned red, and that seems to make sense that it would be some type of thing to do with rust, and saying the explanation they're giving, but maybe it could be some more to it. Who knows? I mean, you never really know with this stuff. It's definitely out of the ordinary. You don't expect to see something like this. It's definitely eye catcher. It catches your attention. So yeah, I'd like to know your thoughts on this. I mean, it'd be cool to maybe get some footage of it if those final experiment guys can swing by and check it out. I don't know exactly where this McMurdo, what they calling it, McMurdo area, wherever that is. So no one's really super familiar with Antarctica, so you're hearing these areas where you can catch this phenomenon, and it doesn't really register like that because no one's really explored Antarctica like that. We just got to take the information we're getting from others and put it together ourselves, because the chances are no one's listening to this is ever gonna visit Antarctica, because it's a place that is very restricted, as we've covered in all my other videos. I'll leave my Antarctica playlist in the comment section if you want to get caught up on a lot of the interesting things going on in Antarctica. And so yeah, let me know your thoughts about this blood river, though. It's pretty interesting for sure. So yeah, I'm also going to leave links to my other channels, my social media, my FYM store, my free email newsletters, and much more. If you would like to support this channel, please donate as little as $1 to help keep this channel online by becoming a YouTube member or a monthly Patreon. So thanks for tuning in. Let's get 500 likes on this video. Signing off.